and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The line to the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. To the right side, Castro over to pick it up. Tosses to first, one out in the top of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Diaz tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. And that one is inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The pitch. There's a strike. Bounce to the right. Over to Lowe. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit for Arizona, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turnbull, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Steps on first for the out.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Out towards left center. Hayes makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-1.
Ball one.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Freeman into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Oscar Gonzalez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Down fly ball to right center. McCarthy settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. And the batter now, Eric Haas. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Runner leads away at second. Up the middle, loves it on the dive. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Adam Frazier. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Save! Tommy LaStella to the plate. Outside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs. Bases are full. Now one missed. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Line drive just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by 3. And he's got a double.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at Chase Field, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. Next offering misses down and away. one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And he dodges that fastball. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. A.J. Pollock at the dish. On the ground to third. Frazier on to first in time. And they take care of Pollock for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. Pollock raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Low at second with nobody out. Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off left side. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And up next for St. Louis, Oscar Gonzalez. Flied out his first time. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Low coming home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Haas in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Gurriel.
The designated hitter, loaded.
Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Diaz hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. And he'll pull into second safely. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
On the ground out to short. Edmonds slings to first. Got the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's in there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Diaz headed for the plate. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Arenado stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to third. Over to low. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth, and now Adam Frazier. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Liner caught it second.
The batter, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Diaz picks it up, slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, left field. Diaz pulls it down, and that's the third out. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom four. Now here is Christian Walker. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 0-2. In the dirt. And the runner holds. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In the air, center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Montas back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
The 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 38.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-2. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. One down. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one. And that one gets down, fair ball. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the 0-1. In the air, left field. Pollock makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 70, TJ.
That one down the line and foul ball. 0-1. Now 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, these Diamondbacks finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That clips the corner. Hit on the ground to the right side. Low takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Aledmys Diaz now. There's a strike.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Strike 2. And here it comes. Got him. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number
So the lineup flips over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, leading off Eric Haas.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fastball for a strike. Strike 1. Out to short. Diaz slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
That one's in there, 0-1. Antone, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a slider. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now up for St. Louis, Tommy La Stella. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a base hit into right center field. Frazier rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Diaz makes the catch. Out. number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. LaStella on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Out there to center. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The pitch. Well struck left field. Hayes going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Now he breaks his bat. Over to Lowe, and they get Arenado for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one ripped to left. Hayes right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 58.
The pitch. Right side. McCarthy settles under it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Right fielder, Oscar.
And up next for St. Louis, Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 3.
Number 70.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. What a play in right field. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Eric Haas next up for the Cardinals. Bounce to third. Whips it across, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And delivers outside. And now it's even up.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The count 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Pollard in the box again, takes the strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
The center fielder, number 7.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Number 4. Ketel Marte.
In there, and it's 0-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Contreras around third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Frazier on to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier.
Third baseman, Adam. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 39, Aaron Bummer.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
pitch. Right through there for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Balmer deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. A switch hitter batting right. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one almost got him. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And the righty deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes pulls it in on the run. Rodolfo Castro stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In there for strike 1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Arenado off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Low. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Slapped foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safe.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bummer. In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one finds its way through. And now a 2-out opportunity for Austin Hayes.
The batter, the left fielder.
So 2 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Austin Hayes.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
And that's downstairs and outside. That one hammered, but pulled foul. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
2-1.
Fought off foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Freeman on second. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bounce to the left side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Michael Fulmer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Next up for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
That one hammered center field back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. La Stella throws to first in time. And Arizona with just one out left.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Marte stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside. Runner at third, two away. Hard hit left side. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight.